boy, man, it's been a good hot minute or so. Um, yeah, you guys remember Oberlin Station when my save file didn't really work? Well, I somewhat finished it.
We'd move
Yeah.
faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Shut up, Kate. Anyways, I should probably give the tour now. So, let's unequip that. So here we have the front entrance. Nice. Got a little bridge going over. I know, not really centered, but it's the best I could do. It lines up with these, and that's all I care about, not that. Oh, right. Yeah, I got building stuff. So there's a couple places I would like to build. Maybe I'll choose one sometime. Anyways, let's get back to the tour. Here we got the two front ghosts posts, and then we got the side one. There's a spotlight right up there, as you can see. So that's also useful. We got a bunch of turrets, Mach 3 mostly. And as I slowly walk in to the gate, you can see I kind of barred this off so it looks nicer. I did that over there too, as you can see. And as you can tell, it looks nice. I'm feeling about making this one slanted so that it matches that side more. But let's get back to the tour. Here is the inside view of this part. I'm not gonna get rid of stuff and then grab it because that's waste. Anyways, back here we got the general store. I should probably put someone in the bar. As we come over here, actually, let's go over here first. Here we have the farm. It's a floating piece of thingy. Don't know, don't care. We got our cow, then the water supply, all nice and neat. And we got the beds, not nice and neat. If we come up here, again, the general stores. That's hold on, everyone. So how was your guys' day? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. What you guys? How are you doing?
The farm's not much, but it's something.
It's enough to keep you alive. Anyways, let's get on with the tour. Here's the bar. I don't have anyone here. I would put seats down, but again, building space. Here, I'm feeling like putting a couple beds and making like this part like a bedway or bedroom or something. Maybe get rid of the bar and put beds right here. Something like that. I might change it later in the future off camera. And we got the second entrance to this place. So now, everyone, that's not really an important area. Let's head back
The
up.
next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get my meaning.
You could say it's going up their ass, but okay. Here we got the top. I tried to put two guard posts, one facing that way or that way, depending on the corner. You know, you get it. So yeah, see what I'm trying to do? Just put two guard posts and stuff. Anyways, it looks nice. They don't have spotlights. I would, but I don't want to wire everything because wires make everything look bad, except at Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill, it makes it look nice because it's all jumbled anyways. Anyways, there's that guard post. Here's another set of stairs to get up. Here we got another guard post. I don't know how many people Oberlin can hold, so I'm still confused on it. Anyways, we got the guard post looking out over everything. You can see all the way over there. Shocker. Got a guy with his gun. And if you want a quick look at the upstairs, there's some beds. I should probably put some beds in there too. Then, yeah. You got more guard posts. This is why I don't like wires. So, yeah, there's that. And then we got more guard posts. I would put shut up, I'm talking. Anyways, I'd put a guard post right here, but if we look, building space is kind of run out right there. Yeah, so I can't build anything out. Also, I can't build anything in general. Just build space. So, wait, why are these guys' happiness going down? There's exactly 12 of everything except for power, and defense and beds is 13. Okay. Anyways, that's that, and then let's go take a look at the back exit. It's actually not bad out, it's pretty nice. I'm going to be gone again for another week, and I haven't posted much because I haven't been able to, so hoping that this episode will go up. Hopefully. Yeah, and there's the front. So, let's head on over. Let's see, do I do Jamaica Plains? No, I'm not gonna do Spectre Cloud, too big. If I ever need wood, though, I'll go over there and scrap some. Let's see. Got 10 Pines Bluff, I guess. The slog. Let's do something small today. Well, we'll do that later. Let's go here. Because there's already people there and I haven't really done anything. Except for build a fence around a farm that I haven't put food out for. So yeah, pretty good. I guess we'll just, I guess I'll just talk about stories I've had in my 16 and a half years of life. Yeah, now I can't think of any. I had some planned, but now I don't. Anyways, this is whatever this place is called. Yeah.
Farming's as honest work gets.
You guys aren't even farming anything. Anyways, um, okay, I'll start with one of my summer jobs, I guess. So, I worked for corn detasseling. Pretty hot things to do in the summer. Not really the nicest things. Not really the nicest job out there. Which also, well, I guess I don't have a lot of those. So, actually, okay. So yeah, which actually got me for school we have to do for a careers class. We have to like do a mock interview. So that actually helped me there because the girl I was getting interviewed by, she actually the teacher actually brought in real people who would interview people. So I would have got hired on the spot, yay! But other than that, um, hold on, I'm trying to think of. Huh. Okay. Anyways, yeah, not, that actually helped me with the interview and stuff, but didn't have a lot of stuff, a lot of corn. So I'm really bad at this because I'm just trying to focus on making it align and stuff. Okay, I got that out of the way. Somewhat. Oh man, I'm really bad at multitasking, as you can tell. So yeah, that actually helped me with a mock interview, and basically she said, "Oh man, I've done that job before, and it sucked. I'm surprised that you made it through. How did you make it through?" And I fibbed, not lie, but fibbed, and told her that it was challenging, but I could handle it. Hold on. Ugh. Excuse me. But yeah, I told her it was challenging, but I could handle it, and that I actually thought it was somewhat fun because meeting the people and stuff, and yada yada yada, all that crap, and yeah, that was cool. Also, okay, back to corn detasseling. There's this one kid. I don't know his name, but he said he's done this for years and years and years and stuff, and I was like, oh, cool. Maybe you can teach me. And he's like, no, screw you. So, and he's like, oh, you're gonna get heat stroke and stuff wearing rubber boots. And if you ever walk through corn, it's a pretty terrible experience because, well, it gives you a bunch of rashes and stuff. It scrapes on you, and it just sucks and terrible. I tried to go sleeveless one day, and oh my god, I wanted to kill myself. Yeah, one really hot day when we had to do, I'm trying to remember the acres, maybe about somewhere between 30 and 50 acres of farmland. During that, we actually had to, they said that it was going to be easy because the machines got everything.
Got it.
Boy, did they lie to us. Because every piece of corn
Okay.
had a tassel on it. And the thing is, corn detasseling, what we do, or what they do, is you take a tassel off of 4 plants. So, like, I'm gonna, so right here, I'm just gonna make 3 because, oh, that's as much as I can fit. So, the edges right here, they would be the male ones. And then what we had to do, or what machines had to do, is that they would cut the tassels, which is, I'm trying to show you these, let's see, those little things. Let's get a, those are tassels right there. And we had to pull those off because those are the reproduction, because corn is actually male and female. And yeah, that sucked trying to do that. Anyways, they left basically everything on, and holy crap, it was like maybe 98, and I live in Michigan, so it gets pretty humid. It was a pretty bad time, and oh my god, that kid, he wore short shorts with regular tennis shoes. Just so you know, it rained the night before, so imagine walking through mud. And then, he wore a tank top. Not really the best thing to wear, because again, corn gives you rashes, and it sucks balls if you get a rash from them. But yeah. Anyways, back to the story. He was saying, "Oh, you guys are gonna hate today. You're gonna faint and all that crap, and you're gonna go to a hospital because of heat stroke." I just wanted to say, shut up, kid. I don't care. You might be better than I am at this, but you're a jackass. The crap. Okay, a giant freaking bug just hit my window. Anyways, yeah, that happened. About 2 hours later, maybe about a quarter way done with the field, we heard an ambulance. Guess what this little fucker happened to him? He actually got heat stroke, and it was the most hilarious thing because he was just bragging to everyone that he was better than everyone. It was hilarious. Because then we saw him on the thing, and we all just started like snickering, and it was pretty funny. He thought he was the best at everything and all that crap. Yep, oh my god. I just wanna laugh so hard. So yeah, that was my story for that. You signed. I'm just gonna grab this. Let's see, who's all here? I sent 2 people out, so there should be 3, and I only signed 2, right? 1, 2, yep. 3. Oh, you're also assigned to food. Okay, never mind. I might change all these to mute fruit because they give out 1, but so far it looks nice. Anyways, back to this. That was basically the story then. Nothing. So that was pretty funny. I laughed, and that was hilarious to me. Anyways, a next story we could do. I don't know. I don't really have funny experiences. I just have awesome experiences, and I don't want to brag. So yeah, that also helps my case, definitely. Okay, so one day, my friends, after a really big storm for a few days, my friends were like, "Hey, we all should come over to so and so's house. Well, we'll call this dude Bruce." Yeah, we came over to his house, and his house has a little. It's like a hill. He's on a hill, and then there's in his backyard. It dips down and it comes back up. So as you can tell, there's a giant freaking puddle. It was almost like a pond basically, and I could. It went up to maybe my shin, and I'm like 5'10", and that's pretty deep. So we were playing around the town hide and seek, and what you had to do is probably the easiest thing to guess is that you play hide and seek around the town. Oh my god, shocker. So yeah, we played that for a bit. One of my friends was Seeker, and he kept psyching us out and we thought he was lying, but he actually was telling the truth. So that was actually pretty cool, I guess. And he caught us, and my friends betrayed me, so that's how I got it. I didn't know the town a lot because I didn't really go over to their houses. Two of them lived in town, like near each other. They're down the street from each other and stuff. I live about maybe 10, 20 minutes away. So it's pretty, we're pretty close to each other, and I could drive. So I drove down there. We spent the night and stuff, and while I was I was having a hard time finding them because I was still like I still didn't know everything around the town. And the first time I was it actually, because we played nose goes for it, and I was in the bathroom, and yeah, that happened, and they played nose goes, and then they were like, oh, you're it, and then they all hid behind my friend's house, Bruce's house. And then my friend, we'll call him T, because I don't know why. So T, he texted me and said, "We're behind the house. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this." So he's the nice one of the group. Yeah. So I was like, okay, start running away, or like walk away and say that you're hiding somewhere else. I'll go back there and stop them. So I tagged Bruce, and everything went into chaos because everyone was running away. And I was like, ha, Bruce, you're it. And then, yeah. So that came to Bruce's turn, and then Bruce tagged me, and then, yeah, pretty much it. No, I'm not doing much building, but I don't know what to do. I was thinking about making this area a park, but there's really no toys or anything. So I should probably build beds. Yeah. I like this little area, so I'm keeping it. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Just trying to place these beds, and I know, pretty crowded. Oh well, who cares? Straighten them out somewhat. Yeah, that's been straight. That's pretty straight. This isn't though. And got it. Okay. So now it's my turn. Now the hunter becomes. No, that's not how it goes. It's not the hunter becomes the hunted. It's the hunted becomes the hunter. I don't know. I'm not making sense to myself either. So now I'm it, and I have to find them. Lo and behold, after I walked out of their house, they're actually across the street, in a neighbor's house, or like in their yard, because my friend Bruce was friends with them, so he went into their yard, and then hid, and so I didn't find them. And then they came back out, grabbed on his rubber boots, and went into the pond, in the middle of the pond, and they thought I wouldn't do it, because I felt the water. I was like, oh man, that's cute. That's cute. I don't like the water, and it's cute. But they thought wrong, because I did was hilarious, because it was muddy in that pond, so they got stuck a lot. What I did, I took off my shoes, took off my socks, and they thought I wouldn't do this. So I jumped into the pond, and bam, got Bruce right back, because he was kind of stuck there, and my friend kind of pushed him down. So then now I have two other people to tag, and that was pretty much it. And then we all agreed that Bruce wasn't it next turn, so we made our other friend not T. We'll call this friend Corn. So Corn, we made him it, and that was pretty much it for the rest of the day, and we kind of stopped after that. And I was a little ticked off because only two of us been it, actually three of us, and the other two were like, oh no, we're not being it, we don't want to play anymore because we don't want to be it because we're faggots. Yeah, and that was that day. So I really hate that I am over encumbered a lot, and that's kind of why I've just been waiting, and I keep forgetting that I shouldn't move around. So where's junk? Junk. Just do this. So at least get down to 410. Okay, there. So yeah, that happened. Now let's see. I don't know what I want to do, so I am going to take a rest for a second and try to think of another story for y'all. If there was more of an opening right here, I'd make a stairway up, but I have a different plan. I have a much different plan. 9, 10. Okay, let's see. Ooh. So, there's a thing that my friends and I made up. I don't know if anyone else ever does this, but we're being stupid. What we do is anytime they come over to my house, and we play GTA and all that, and it's nice fun GTA and stuff. Nothing too harmful, right? Well, you're wrong, cause we play challenges, and what we do if someone loses the challenge is a death cup. But Mario, what's a death cup? Well, it's basically what the name implies, except you don't die. You just get either really sick or you throw up. And only one time has someone ever thrown up. Everyone else has had a terrible taste in their mouth, though. So it's always nice, ain't it? Ain't it? So yeah, there's that. So one day, maybe 2 years ago, 1 year ago maybe, Bruce and T came over to my house, and we played GTA and did a couple challenges. We played a little bit of a Rocket League and stuff too. So yeah, that was fun. And then we were like, hey, let's do death cups. And lo and behold, no one wanted to do it. But because we would look stupid and dumb in front of our friends, we did it anyways. Because yeah, that's how stuff works. I hope you guys know that. Don't go into peer pressure, just so you know. It's bad. Peer pressure is bad. Okay, anyways, back to peer pressuring my friends into drinking death cups. I also had to drink death cups, so I'm not going to be a pleb and say I'm not drinking a death cup. That's kind of stupid. So, yeah, I drank a death cup. I lost twice. My friend, I can't remember if my other friend, Mike, was over or not, but, it was a fun time. It was nice and fun. Like good old pals and chums and stuff. So, yeah, we did that. And I know you can fit this. Go on. Are you serious? Not going in. Okay, go in. There you go. Okay. Just want to do that really quick. Sorry. But yeah. We played GTA, and the classic GTA challenge of the time was Frogger. So we played that for a good solid 5 turns. So everyone had their fill of death cups. Well, not everyone, oh crap. So yeah. I'm a concrete. Okay. Other than that, we actually had a very good time. So it was Bruce. Bruce was here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just focusing on building and getting sidetracked and stuff. But yeah. So it was Bruce's turn to go. After a long, exciting time of me not getting hit at like the second to last lane, because we go back, you have to go to the other side of the road and back. That's how we play our Frogger. and you can't look both ways and stuff. So we did that way. And my friend, everyone got through except me and Bruce. So it came down to the tiebreaker of who was getting the death cup. And now, Bruce, I felt bad for him because he didn't even get all the way to the other side for the first time. He got whaled right, like he got smacked and beat down by a car, and it was hilarious because he raged so much. So in a death cup, what the rules are is that one person stays out in the room that you are doing the challenge in, and probably actually, yeah. So you do that. Now the other people who are there, who didn't lose, what they do, they mix concoctions together for the death cup, and oh my god, is that hilarious! I feel so bad for some people sometimes, but not my friends. So, what we added was, I think, mayonnaise. There's 3 of us there. So, we added mayonnaise. You see if there's only 3 people? We had 4 people, but, like, there's 3 others besides Bruce. I'm one of those others, so don't get mistaken. Yeah, so there's that. And then, it's Bruce's turn now. Or not Bruce's. Oh, crap, I keep getting sidetracked. I am so sorry, everyone. But, anyways, let's get back to it. What happens is that... Oh, man. Can I put that in there? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So, yeah. Freaking really... Sometimes things don't work for me. Will this work? No, of course not. Never works. This doesn't even work. Oh, there we go. Ew! Anyways, Bruce's turn and all yada yada. All that jumbo mumbo. So we added, mayonnaise, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. So, pretty disgusting. We've had worse too, but, that's pretty bad. So, now, Bruce, no one's ever thrown up. Bruce, my friend, my good old friend Bruce, he was the first, and he hated that. His stomach was upset already. I mean, he was to the point like, oh man, I'm just gonna go home and take a nap because and all that crap, and just random gut noises. Not really like that, but he wasn't feeling the best, and he lost. Now imagine having like being a little sick and to your stomach already before drinking all of that. And what we do as well to kind of like stale everything down, we add at least half a cup of water, and we use solo cups, so you don't have to drink the whole thing. You just have to take at least a couple sips, like good sized sips, not like a little drop, And oh my god, it was the most hilarious thing because he was like, oh man, I think I'm gonna throw up. And so we shoved him outside of our little room because this is a little sunroom that I'm in right now, and that's why I have bed out here. So we shoved him out that door right there, which you guys probably heard me open a couple times for my cat or dog and stuff. So yeah, we opened that door, and the first sip he takes, we let him smell it, and if you can guess it. If you guess it correctly, you don't have to drink the death cup. But he missed one thing. He missed the mayonnaise. So he had to drink it, and it was the most funny thing that ever happened during the death cups. And I was laughing hysterically. And oh my god, was it the best thing ever to happen in this little room. Because, man, good times in this room. I love it. I'm good to have friends like that. But, I'm glad to have friends like that. Yeah, so he missed that. So he was really mad now and like salty because he had to drink it. And and the excuse was, if you drink it, I'll drink it. So that was, or usually we do that to like encourage people to drink it, and we actually, my friend T, he's the nice one, so he would actually drink it with them after they did it, and it was good for him being a good friend and all. So yeah, good for him. Anyways,
You.
Bryce.
Well, I suppose we
Okay,
can do
shut up.
business.
So Bruce, um, yeah, he took one sip, not even a big one, a sip,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
and
Just don't call it junk.
he ran out. Because we were just on a patio out there. He ran to the grass and he just tipped his whole body over, and then and a highlight of at least my year then. I am we are great friends, us and all that. So I hope there's oops. So yeah, that was the Death Cup. If you guys ever want to try it with your friends, go straight on ahead. But please shout out my channel. I really don't have anything. Just got great. Not really anything. Oh well. So yeah, there's that. So great little
Nothing to see here.
place. It's a great little thing that happened, and it was hilarious for the moment. It's still kind of hilarious. So yeah, that's the Death Cup. I know I'm not really doing much of building because I'm still kind of new to talking about other things and then building at the same time because I'm still new. Just give me time. I'll be good at it. I will admit, these guys have cool looking helmets. Not really the best armor though, because I mean, 5 of my 308 rounds can easily kill them. So yeah. Another time. Let's see. We were down at the. I go to a campground like an hour away from me. So we go down to this campground with. I just got Bruce and my friend Michael. We also did Death Cups earlier because we slept over for a night and then went over to the campground. So we did that and we did Death Cups and stuff right there. So that was fun. Anyways, we got down to the campground. It was just so basically we kind of like factioned off. It was Mike and I, so or as we like to call ourselves M&M because we're both named Mike. Yeah, so we section off, they section off, and sometimes we got together and did a group. So we did as when we were all together one time. We saw a bunch of girls, and at the beginning of the camp, like the night before when we were still at my house, we did a bet of we told Bryce if he can get a girl's number that we don't know, because we actually know some people down there, and they actually go to our school. So if he got a number of a girl, we'll give him $5.
I
So-
hope you realize how much you did for us.
I don't care. Is anyone assigned to the store? Is they dead? Crying loud. Who's assigned to fine, I'll just go somewhere else. It's my time, 2017, I mean. So yeah, there's these 3 girls on the dock right there. There was a little nice lake, actually a pretty big lake. There's like there was a chain of lakes, and there's 2 rivers sectioning off going to the next one. There's a nice little like docking spot for your kayaks if you ever go down to the stand in that, and it wouldn't even be waist high. So yeah, there's that, and then a nice little place to eat lunch and stuff. So yeah, we went there, or no, you go to the creek, but we went to the there's a little circle because we were going down a road. There's a little circle area and it's kind of like a roundabout, and there's a nice little seating area. So Mike, Chris, and we stayed there while we told him to go get that one of those girls' number. He didn't. He asked. He was like, "Okay, my backup plan is, I'll pretend that I wasn't talking to that girl, but I would be pretending that I was talking to the other one that was behind her." So that was his plan. And actually, one of them said, "I think this is a bet, isn't it? And he was like, yeah. So he did get the girl's number, and then never texted. And he tried texting her. The next day, he brought his phone into the lake, and it was hilarious. And he doesn't have any. Fine. I just need concrete. So yeah, that happened. It was funny because then I gave him my he got another phone because like a week before that he broke his phone that he's been abusing for years and years and years and years. 24 people at Orland. Wow. He's had the phone before the one he dropped in the lake for maybe about 5 years, and it was a pretty indestructible phone. I mean, some type of Samsung Galaxy something, but holy crap, was that thing indestructible. He would throw it at people, and they wouldn't even be noticing, and they would try to catch it, and they would drop it. That was his game. He liked doing that for fun because his phone was indestructible, and holy crap, it was hilarious because one time we were in front of someone who he's never done it to before, and he said, "Mike, catch." And I was like, "Okay," and I dropped it on purpose, and the person was like, "Oh," and it was a girl, and it was just girls have better reactions of surprise of a dropped phone than guys, and it's hilarious. So she was like, "Mike, what the crap? Why'd you drop his phone?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know, because it could." And she thought I was a dick. So I was like, and then I was like, "You want to see his phone?" So I picked it up, showed her the screen, because it dropped on the screen. It was like, she just had a shocked face on how the phone wasn't destroyed. It was a pretty good face. It was funny. So yeah, if you ever have a friend with an indestructible phone, play pranks on them because it's hilarious. Word of advice. So if I can get one more, I could. Okay. What about over here though? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. We'll do that. So I gotta get a lot of concrete. Oh, don't want me going up right there. Okay. There's that. Yeah. So we pulled that prank a bunch, and yeah. Okay, I told you the backstory on that phone. Now we gotta go back to the. I kind of lost track of what I was talking about, but now I remember. Haha! Thank you. Um, um, I don't know what it's called. Probably ADHD or something. I don't have it though. That's the problem. I think I'm just stupid. Hey, Failure. I'm from down south, Failure. My cousin. Anyways, story back to. Hold on. My dog be barking at something. Dog, what you barking at? Here's a dog. Here's a dog. What you barking at? Nothing. You just barking at the trees and stuff. Okay. So yeah, he lost his phone for that. So I had to give him my old phone. But then that broke. He has bad luck with phones now because now he has my mom's 5S. Because our families are really good friends with each other. So yeah. So yeah, nice little community that we have going. Yeah. So, word of advice: always check your pockets before swimming. So, not really the best thing to bring with you while swimming in a lake. And his mom got mad at him because he didn't take the phone home and return it and like get some money from it. No, he threw it in a garbage can right outside of the lake, and he's like, "Fuck this! I hate this." Fucking shit. And he cussed up a storm because he's like, I just got this phone a week ago. God damn.
Hi.
So it was pretty funny.
Sure.
Whoops. Any of you know what everyone knows what skeet is, right? Skeet shooting, right? Am I not? Am I just being stupid or something? I don't know. Anyways, I go on a trap team, which is basically like skeet. So yeah, trap shooting is basically the same thing, except it doesn't come down from the top or anything. It comes from below in a bunker. That's what they call it. And it just like depends on the position you're in. There's 5 positions, all facing like out into a field, so they aren't facing each other, and that's because that's stupid. Why would anyone make a trap shooting course like that? Anyways, back at it. Yeah. I'm doing this so I can talk a little bit and so that supplies can be restored. Anyways, I do trap shoot, and one day after all the season's done, our trap coach he took us out to do fun things because there's a little skate shooting place that we practice at. It's a really nice facility. I love it. And there's a thing called 5 Station, which is basically just trap shooting or skeet shooting, but there's like 12 different clay throwers, and they all one would shoot straight across and never change direction, whatever. Because in trap shooting, whatever station you're at, it could go randomly. It could go straight to the left. It can go way out and right in front of you, or all the way to the right, and stuff like that. No, the 5 Station is just predetermined clay throwers, and they have their own sets and what they do. Like ours 7 and 8 come at us. 5 it rolls on the ground, like they roll on the side. And that's pretty cool. I can never get 5 except once. So yeah, no, that was a fun time. And one time I had 7 and 8, and 7 and 8 they kind of like when they go up, they also like go straight into the middle of the course. So if you're facing outwards towards the place, 7 would go to your right and 8 would go to your left as they come at you. So like they would slowly do that. I was at station 1, which is on all the way at the left, and I was like, I missed 7. So I cocked my shotgun, turned over, I was like, ooh, these guys are about to hit each other. I should take this chance. And I did pretty good. I shot both of them with 1 shot. Technically 2 because I shot the first one. Anyways, yeah, that was fun. I like doing it, and I think there's an Olympics for it. I don't know. I mean, I gotta say, I don't know. Because I don't really watch the Olympics unless it's like maybe swimming or something. Or like racing, because I am also on the track team.
Can't talk now. Hey there. I'm sure I have.
So yeah, that was a cool little thing, and everyone was impressed. And
let me know what
yeah.
you like.
Also during trap shooting, this is during the season though. This was earlier on. My friend, he was a senior, and is this the same thing? It is. I wonder if since these are connected. Hold on, I gotta move this guy really quick. There's an open one. I have to do so much work just to organize this. I just want to move this right there. Okay, you. There. There. Let's see if that changes anything. Okay. So back to it. What was this? Okay, so he was a senior. We were doing it was a practice round, and well, this was practice day, so I'm practicing just shooting and everything. And it's an open field, so there's birds and stuff flying around. A bird, well, it was his turn. He pulled. He said pull, and that's how you launch the clays. So pull. Bird comes flying at it. He doesn't see it, but he shoots at the exact right time, and he hit both the clay and the bird. And I just looked at him because no one else saw the bird, apparently, but I saw it, and it was amazing. It was a great shot. I know it's not really the best thing to do, but I mean, it was a small bird, so it's fine. It's fine, because it's not important. I did not mean to do that. Let's see what's at Diamond City. Yeah. A couple other stories. Let's see. A couple days ago, this is just a small little joke. My mom, we're actually going shopping for snorkels because we're going on a vacation later, and she doesn't like using rental snorkels because other people put their mouths on it and they don't really clean it well. Anyways, dog, shut up, dog. Dog, what you see, dog? Anyways, we're shopping at Dunham's and, man, like burping today, I guess. Anyways,
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
okay.
Let's see what you got.
Everything you need.
Yeah, so we're getting ready and all that, and she said, hold on, I'm trying to think of exactly what she said. I don't like putting other people's things in my mouth, and she was talking about the snorkel, the actual snorkel where you put, yeah, you know. So she was talking about that, and me being the person I am, I took that as a joke. Let me read it to you again. I don't like putting other people's things in my mouth. I repeat, I don't like putting other people's things in my mouth. And that's what made me start laughing. And she was like, no, I like kind of mumbled and said, no, I shouldn't laugh. And then she heard me, but she didn't hear me exact. So she got mad because she thought I said something else, like, because I was getting annoyed. No, that wasn't the reason. It was because it was a joke, and I didn't really want to say anything, and it was pretty funny. It was really funny. And then I was like, Mom, I didn't mean it. I didn't actually say anything. I just said it was a joke, Mom. And then she looked at me, and then she did a little eye roll and started laughing. It was pretty funny. And then we had a wedding the next day, and she told everyone. It was a pretty good time. So yeah, pretty fun. Um, yeah, pretty fun, pretty fun. So this week I'm going on a little. I'm going on this police academy thing, so I will be gone for another week, and then a full week I'll be here, and I'll be gone for another week or so, because I'm going to do band camp and the Cancun trip. So, I really don't know how long this video has been going on for now. I don't know if I pushed record or not. I should probably check that or not.
I can't believe I gave you the tour for free.
I don't give a crap. I'm going the wrong way. Anyways, I don't know if I showed you the tour of Bunker Hill or not, so I'm just gonna do a quick tour. Here's the liquors. I have the same thing over there, and all yada yada. Yeah, in general, which is what I want.
Hey there.
Looking to buy?
Yes, I am.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Great.
Let's see. Do you have bag cement? Concrete. Concrete? No concrete. Do you have shipment of concrete? No, you do not. Thank you for your service. Not really. You guys are doing a terrible job. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Okay. Summerville place. That's what that place is called. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Ooh, laser tag. I love laser tag because it's just fun, but there's not really any good places up here in Michigan. So on my 16th birthday, I was like, I just want to have a little party and invite my friends and all that crap. And I did, and I invited Bruce, a kid we'll call Jay, because he was actually um, my mom's secretary's kid, and he's actually pretty cool. I've hung out with him before, and he's a country kick, so also that, and he doesn't know any of my friends, and he didn't invite any of his friends. So yeah, that was a little awkward, but everyone got to know him, and everyone liked him, so that was good at least. So now we get to the point of laser tag. So we're in the laser tag, and we're doing. My dad took us, so a couple rounds. We did a couple rounds, and maybe about 3 or 4 in total. We did separate teams and all that. A couple times we did me and my dad versus everyone else and all that. And there's a family at the last round. A family came in with a bunch of Dodgers and stuff, and he wrecked face, dude. It was really easy, and oh my god, was it the best victory ever. So yeah, I always got either second or third. My friend T, he always got first. So mostly because he likes to camp up in the corner and just snipe people instead of just running at people shooting a laser in their face. He's being a pleb. That's basically what is happening. So yeah, he's being a pleb and all that crap. We're enjoying ourselves and all that. It's fun, and it was fun. And then after, we still had money left over, and so they also had an arcade. It was like arcade slash laser tag slash mini golf slash what's it called? Go-kart arena. So that was also fun to do, and we did some arcading. And during the arcade, my friend T, he got 1,000 or so tickets. Bruce, he got like maybe 300. I got about maybe 600. So my friend T, he got really lucky because he did most of the gamble stuff. I did too, and I got screwed over because I got 40 tickets on one, and it didn't give me 40 tickets. And when I asked the lady to give me my 40 tickets, she's like, "Oh, it doesn't register on the machine. Sorry." I got really pissed off, and I'm not mad, but I'm mad. So yeah, I might do something with this place down here actually, if I have size left for it. But you know, I could just put walls down. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So after we get all our tickets and all that, and we're ran out of money, we now get to the prizes. And boy, lo and behold, prizes. There's a t-shirt up in the corner that's a small. So I was like, oh, I can't get that anyways. I'm not gonna try. So my friend, he was like, aw, but I want it. And he didn't have enough tickets, so he asked Bruce, and he still didn't have enough tickets, because it was about maybe 1,600, and he only had about 1,000. So now, he's asking me, and I was like, okay, fine, here you go. And I gave him some, because I'm a good friend and all that. So now, we're at the point. Okay, never mind, I'm not going to do that, because that's just adding more size and stuff. Anyways, now, we're at the point of buying the shirt. So, during my birthday, just so you know, I don't get really any presents or anything for my birthday parties and stuff, because my birthday is actually a few days after Christmas. So, I don't really do anything for Christmas because I'm usually out with my dad in a different state and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, we had the party back in like August, and like not August, but like maybe the fall, somewhere in the fall. So we had the party then, and it was still relatively nice out, and yeah, and all that crap. So instead of I getting the t-shirt, he got the t-shirt, and I was like, oh, well, you prick, but not really. I didn't really care. I was just more poking fun at him for him getting the present and not me, because it was my birthday party and all that crap. So yeah, and it was fun, and he still has the shirt because he hasn't really grown since then. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. So, anyways, that's that story. I really hope I've been recording, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut it right here and maybe do a part 2 for this place. Okay, well, goodbye.